that you can't prepare for. How do you prepare for him? How do you prepare for a man that actually doesn't have the boxing pedigree? Because you're going to get fighters that go in there that hold their hands up, use the jab, use the right hand, step around correctly. They'll have that unwritten step back conversation and say, oh, we don't know. This man's going to do everything against the rules. So now, this is about, again, I'm quoting Brendan again, schools teach you to remember. He taught us to think. You've got to be able to think in the ring. So Ben Davison will have showed things to Anthony Joshua for him to remember. Anthony Joshua needs to be now in a position to think. If you can think on your feet, you can adapt. So AJ needs to be able to think when he's in there, think on the job. And if he can think on the job, therefore nothing untoward should happen because he's thinking on the job. If he goes in like a robot and thinks, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, don't do that, don't do this, he's going to get turned over because this guy's too unorthodox for our sport. Because how are you going to prepare for somebody like that unless he's going to get other MMA fighters in there with him?
What was interesting was in the build-up to Ngannou's fight with Tyson Fury, there was a video that went out of Ngannou on the pads, and it got widely panned, and people were saying, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. This guy's got no chance. Fury's going to knock him out immediately. Was he all taking us all a little bit for a fool, Johnny?
No, not at all. Habit. You pick up a fight habit. How they talk, how they walk, how they interact with people, how they are, and that's how you study a fighter. Keep watching them, and the fighter yourself. There's habits you might have, but you actually don't realise you've got. This is what Ben was talking about that Anthony Joshua does. So now we understand his job with Anthony Joshua. His job with Anthony Joshua is that I'm not going to show you anything new. I'm just going to show you what you are doing and what you aren't doing, and then you can figure that out for yourself. This is my assessment of it. So therefore, if Anthony can take that confidence and that belief into this fight, then it should be day and night. Now looking at Ngannou, I know for a fact when he boxed Fury, yes, and this is not a diss, it's not a disrespect, because he was king of MMA. Brandon always said, if you fight a fight that doesn't know how to fight, I mean, we're talking digital boxing, then the worst was the fight, because you don't know what's going to shock